Don't mind me, sir. I'm just walking by. I'm just a billionaire. Don't worry.
Where are you, Oz?
Is that him right there?
Thank you,
Gift
sir.
change. You know, it's sad. It's sad the amount of people who pretend to be homeless. Because of how I work, right? I work by going around to different people's houses and stuff like that.
Great.
You go to a lot of areas
Statue,
where they might
but
meet you by the statue.
No Oz.
And so you go to a lot of different what's the word? Grocery stores, right? So you see a lot of people. However, one of the worst things, dude. I was eating lunch one day, and I was sitting in a parking lot, eating lunch. Windows down, cracked because it was hot, right? And all you hear is this couple that are dressed up like homeless, and they're talking about the vacation that they're gonna go on. They're talking about the new laptop that they bought so that they could take it with them on vacation, so they could keep up with one of their friends, because one of their friends was sitting there with them, and he wasn't dressed up.
You heard him, man.
He wasn't dressed up, and it was just like, dude, really? Are you guys really sitting here talking about the vacation you're about to take?
I've got nothing.
I got nothing.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all
I don't-
right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here.
And while they were sitting there talking about their vacation, dude, they were still getting people to come over to them and give them money. It was awful. You're sitting there like, dude, the people who are actually homeless are getting a bad rap because of you. Should I be failing these as Bruce Wayne? Shouldn't I not let him know that I'm like a good fighter?
Like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
But anyways,
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing
Thank you, man.
kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you
Thanks
away
for the
from
help.
your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't. been
honestly,
much
because of the
worse
accent,
than-
I have no idea who this is.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for
Yeah.
kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
You're right.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this
I don't like
house.
those options.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Dude, Bruce is ripped.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to
He
see his
wasn't
face
invited.
again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
I'm not your enemy.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing
I
starts,
still don't know who you are.
make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Weird. Suddenly Batman knows about what you're talking about. Wait a second. Who told Batman? The only person I told was Bruce. Okay. And we're pausing it there. That's where we're going to end this recording. I hope you guys enjoyed your time watching with me nerd out about Batman, because let's be honest, Batman's super cool. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one of whatever we do. Hopefully more Batman. See ya.